this boy accidentally discovered that the girl he had been playing with since childhood was actually the head of a spy family, and her 6 siblings were each incredibly skilled. The most outrageous part was that the strongest spy in their family, her elder brother, wanted to kill Taiyu, but no one expected that not long after, Taiyu became his brother-in-law. Taiyu swore to protect Rokobi no matter what. It all started when Taiyu noticed something strange at school. Since his family passed away in a car accident, Taiyu developed a communication disorder. Now, even though he was in high school, he still couldn't communicate normally with his classmates. Only Rokobi, his childhood friend, could talk to him. The other students envied Taiyu because Rokobi was the most beautiful girl at school, but what they didn't know was that anyone who got close to Rokobi had actually been beaten by her brother. One day, just as Rokobi was about to feed Taiyu, her brother Kyochira showed up. Kyochira was ostensibly a teacher at the school, but in reality, he was always overprotective of Rokobi. Kyochira worked as a teacher there simply to protect Rokobi. Taiyu didn't know Kyochira's true identity. Kyochira came over this time to tell Taiyu to meet him in his office after school, but he didn't explain why. Kyochira's strange behavior made Rokobi feel uncomfortable as well. After school, Taiyu went to Kyochira's office, but he never expected that after sitting down, Kyochira would start showing him pictures of Rokobi. Kyochira even said he had taken the pictures secretly. Taiyu thought Kyochira was a pervert, but then Taiyu felt something was wrong, because Kyochira's phone even had pictures of Rokobi from kindergarten. Before Taiyu could ask any questions, Kyochira began introducing himself. He explained that he had always secretly protected Rokobi. Yesterday, a third-year student had tried to flirt with Rokobi, so Kyochira had beaten him up. Taiyu found Kyochira really unpleasant. He felt that if this continued, Rokobi would certainly turn out badly. Kyochira began talking about the lunchboxes Rokobi made for Taiyu, and then pulled out a knife to threaten him. Since Taiyu had been Rokobi's childhood friend, Kyochira decided to let him go this time, but warned him not to do it again. Taiyu was too scared to speak or move. He realized that Rokobi was in danger. Just then, Kyochira mentioned that Rokobi was his sister. Taiyu was stunned. At that moment, a girl with white hair appeared. When Taiyu woke up again, he found himself surrounded by people. He was immediately startled into full consciousness. Rokobi was there too, and she comforted Taiyu. Rokobi then explained that these people were her siblings. She started introducing them. Her sister Janiba was very strong. Her brother Karasuba liked to research technology. Her sister Cheyenne loved playing games. Her brother Kenbu was good at disguising. And her youngest brother Nanaku, along with a dog named Goria. What shocked Taiyu even more was when Rokobi casually said they were a family of spies. Taiyu couldn't believe it. Rokobi spoke so casually about it, and Taiyu thought she was joking. He picked up a gun from the table, thinking it was just a toy, but when Taiyu fired it, he realized it was a real gun. Janiba remarked that the number of cheap public servant spies had increased, and their family seemed to have little chance of success. Cheyenne said it didn't matter. Their family had a high rating, with a top score of 4.8 stars. Taiyu couldn't understand why spies had ratings. What was even more outrageous was, they also had spy voting. The top-ranked spy on the list was Kyochira, their oldest brother. Taiyu then realized, the oldest brother they were talking about was his school teacher. Recently, Kyochira had received new intelligence that someone wanted to assassinate Rokobi, so Kyochira had made sure no one could approach her. In the past, Kyochira had caused Rokobi serious injuries in an accident, and ever since then, he had been feeling guilty. That's why he